I'm doing a presentation about Oman, and Oman is like country in Middle East, is an east side of the Middle East, like. And Oman is like their flag is contain three colors, like red and white, as you see, and green. The big bar on the left of the flag is like contain Tusawar and dagger. That's like their important like things to them. They always wearing it like on them and everything, the dagger. And Oman is like their currency is real, and it's worth as, or just like the map here, like as you see, it's like this is Oman, all of it, and here's the capital of this Muscat. And they contain the Strait of Hormuz. Most of the petroleum ship is like based there, and they get like some percentage of their like the petroleum ship based in there. They get 20% or 30%, depends about where the ship's coming from. And as you see, it's like Oman is like southeast of Middle East. It's like on the left side is Yemen, on above them is like UAE, is like United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. And this is Sultan Qaboos bin Said. He's the president of them, and he's like been on there like for probably 30 years. He's 74, 75 years old. And he's like one of the president who lived more than other countries' president in the Middle East. As you see, like Muscat is the capital of Oman, and it's like their currency is Riyal, Omani Riyal, and it's worth like for $1 is worth 35 like Riyal or Omani cents like this. And their population is 3,623 million population. The religion of them is Islam. And the temperature over there is like from 62 degrees Fahrenheit and to 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and like in summer, and it's like rarely below 55 degrees Fahrenheit or below above 111 Fahrenheit. The way you get to Oman is on airplane or on the ship or by car. If you like, driving from Saudi Arabia to Oman by car, from UAE, like you can get there from Yemen. There's like different way to get in there. But most people now from Europe coming by airplane, because it's going to be a long way if you're going to get by ship. It's going to take you like a day, like a week or a month by ship. But the fastest way is by airplane. And by car for us, like from Saudi Arabia, it's going to take like probably around 8 hours, 7 hours to get there. It's Muscat now, as you see. Muscat is the capital of Oman. It's like a beautiful place to go there to visit, because there's a lot of things to do there. As you see, like there's like this one is mosque, and it's like a lot of people going there to visit because they have sealing, like go fishing, and they have boat racing, and they have a lot of things. And you see they have a big mountain, and they have the biggest mountain in the Middle East. It's called the Green Mountain. This is Salalah, is like, as you see, is like all the way is nature. It's like green all the way in there. And they have waterfall, they have everything. And there's like a lot of European now going there just to visit this place, about like how is the way they look like. You see like waterfall, mountains, and a lot of things to do, like you can swim, you can hike, you can do anything if you want. And here's like Kesab, and as you see, this one is like fishing boat. It's not like traveling boat or something. This boat is just for fishing. They go like in the Gulf of Oman or Persian Gulf and just fishing, and come back to Kasab and just like selling it. And one of the most things they do is like fishing in there. And this one, sir, is one of the oldest like city in there. It stays like in southeast of Oman. And they do the same thing as fishing, and as you see, it's like this building is old. It's like around, it's been there for third centuries, and they have been doing like fishing, and they do a lot of things for border from India. They import like take something for if anybody coming from India to going to sell something, they border it in there, or from Africa, they have to be coming in this place to border anything. This one is like Matrah Souk. As you go to the mall, this one is like mall, but it's like cheaper. It's like outlet and cheaper from the outlet. It's biggest one in Oman. As you see, is like one of the thing they're doing like inside of Muscat is like immediately inside of Muscat. Like if you go in there, you can go there and just like buy a lot of things, a lot of clothes for cheap. It's not going to be that high as you go into the mall. And this one is like the traditional food. They have like rice and meat, or they like eating a lot of Filipinos. And this one is like tomato sauce. And this one of their favorite food. And next now is going to be the fish. As you see, like they frying the whole fish, or they just put it on the oven, and they put it on the, as you see, like potato and carrot and like green lettuce and all this stuff. They put it on it and they eat it, because like as I told you, like they have a fishing boat and they most think they do fishing. And next now we're going to see like their traditional like dessert is halwa. It's like one of the favorite dessert in there, but there's like some places in the Middle East is better than them. It's like as Bahrain is better because they've been doing it for years. And that's it, I guess. Is there any questions you want to ask?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
So you mean it's easier to go by car more than ship? Because you said by car is only 8 hours, and by ship it can be really
It's easier
long.
for like the people from Middle East to go by car, but the people from like Europe, from Asia, from Africa, the easiest way to come on airplane.
Or ship. By
Ship is going to take like long time. It's going to take like a month, at least a month to get there. But the fastest way for like people from outside of Middle East coming by airplane.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Is there any questions?
Okay, thank you.
I guess thank you.